It is Friday morning, August 15th already. Good morning to you. Hope your day's off to a great start. Really don't have anything to tell you that would change that today. So have a good day unless you have other plans. We're looking at sunny skies up into Kansas City from just south of Kansas City on the Missouri side here. It's going to stay sunny today. It is going to warm up for sure this afternoon. Heat advisory here for the counties in orange, red, reddish, whatever color you want that to be. The not gray ones. So heat advisories are going to be a little bit day by day. If this matters to you, it's because you work outside. You want to know a little bit about the heat index when it gets over 100. So heat advisories are going to be day by day. Here is probably why. If we look at satellite view, take a wide view of the region here, we have several convective systems probably going to slide by up here to the north. The thing is, they may drop cloud cover down to the south. That'll make a substantial difference. Really, it will. 5 degrees or more in those temperature values this afternoon. And that's going to be the way of it through the weekend. Could even see possibly some little pop-up showers on Saturday afternoon, pop-up thunderstorms, maybe, as that afternoon instability and heating builds. But day by day on the heat advisories as we head into the weekend. I think what we see today, though, 101 to 102 up in Kansas City. So we're just cresting the 100 mark today, maybe some 103s over around Pleasanton. Good morning to you folks. Miami County, Kansas, maybe. Cass County over here on the Missouri side, 101, 102 over towards Windsor, Warrensburg, Sedalia area. There's a random 107 popping up in there, central Missouri. So not out of the question today, but I think most of us are just maybe barely going to hit that 100. I think tomorrow will be the warmer day. I'm a little more confident we will get over 100 degrees for a heat index value if you have Saturday plans, looking at some 102s to 104s, and then things are going to back off just a little bit. So that's the way of it going into the weekend. That really is the big weather story. How long does this last? Well, we have a very stable weather pattern setting up. So, upper level ridging really dominates as we start off the week. And then over into Monday, Tuesday, still the same, but here comes a change. Tuesday night into Wednesday, I start to see a pattern change for us. And I also see we still have the high pressure there over the desert southwest, but I start to get back into the neighborhood of shortwave disturbances rounding the ridge, right? So I think that Tuesday overnight into Wednesday, maybe a little far out to be sure, but I think that's when we start to talk about some possible disturbances sailing through, bringing us our next chance of showers and thunderstorms. So if I go ahead and take a look at deterministic data to see what they have to say about that as of this morning, Tuesday night over into Wednesday, I do see some showers and thunderstorms, possibly southern Kansas and possibly right there in Kansas City. Look at that as we go over into this would be Tuesday evening. So Tuesday evening, early Wednesday morning right now. So like I say, don't put too much on that right now. I'm certainly not, but that is our next pattern change. I think you have nothing but dry, totally dry for most of us conditions until at least then. So temperature trend just plays right along with that, right? Mid 90s in store using these Harrisonville numbers until that Tuesday night, Wednesday right there. Looks like 93 on Tuesday might be the last of the 90s for a little bit, with that change swinging through to take effect Wednesday morning. Might put us down into the 80s for the second half of next week and next weekend. So stable weather pattern, not a whole lot for a weather guy to get on and talk about over the weekend, most likely. So keep an eye on things and I'll keep you posted. But I hope you have an awesome one. Have a good day. See you later.